Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys 3 of the most powerful CS rank combinations that pro players are using right now in the CS rank season. So the first character combination is going to be a character combination that's going to be a lot useful for rushers and also for players that play in a defensive style. The second character combination is going to be a very annoying character combination for players that go up against this combination, but it's going to be a very powerful character combination for the players that use this character combination. And now the third character combination is going to be a combination that will be like a counter for the second character combination. You can use this character combination to go up against players that use the second character combination. So first of all, let's start with the first character combination. Now guys, the first character of this character combination is one of the best characters to use right now when you're playing CS matches, and that character is the Tatsuya character. Now if you didn't know, the Tatsuya character has the ability to move forward at a rapid speed for 0.3 seconds. And the cool thing about the Tatsuya character skill is that you can use the Tatsuya character skill 3 times with only just like a 1 second cooldown time in between these 3 chances. Now this character can especially be very useful when you're rushing enemies. You can quickly move towards the enemies, and another thing is that if your HP is very low, if an enemy attacks you and your HP is very low, you can quickly move away from that place and go to a cover very fast using this character skill as well. Now let's move on to the second character of this character combination. Now the second character skill was actually changed in one of the updates, but now this character skill can be very useful if you use this skill with the Tatsuya character skill. The character that I'm talking about is the Shani character. Now what the Shani character does is that when you use an active skill, the Shani character will give you 50 shield points. Now these shield points will last for about 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds they will decay away. But the cool thing is that you can use this character skill 3 times, since you can use the Tatsuya character skill 3 times as well. Now guys, the third character that we are going to be using in this combination is also going to be a character that's going to be giving you shield points. But unlike the other character, this character has the ability to recover back those shield points after surviving a comeback. The character that I'm talking about is the Antonio character. The Antonio character will give you 40 shield points at the beginning of the match. Now if you don't know what shield points are, the shield points can be very useful in matches. For example, when an enemy attacks you, first of all the damage will be taken away from the shield points, and afterwards it will be taken away from the HP. So because of that, the shield points can be very useful when you're in situations like when you're rushing or when you're defending against an enemy. And the good thing is that you'll be getting more shield points since you're going to be using 2 characters that give you shield points in this character combination. Now for the fourth character, we are going to use one of the most famous characters right now in the game, which is the Sonya character. Now what the Sonya character does is that, for example, first of all, when an enemy attacks you and finishes your HP, the Sonya character skill will get activated. And once this character skill is activated, you'll be given 3 seconds, and within those 3 seconds, if you're not able to knock down an enemy, you will get knocked down or eliminated. But if you're able to knock down an enemy within those 3 seconds, you'll get your HP back. Now those were the 4 characters of the first character combination. Now let's move on to the second character combination. Now as I said earlier in the beginning, this character combination can be very annoying for players that go up against this character combination, but it can be a very powerful character combination for players that use this character combination. And the reason that I say this is because when you use this character combination, you will have the ability to auto revive yourself after getting knocked down. And the reason for that is because of the active character of this character combination, which is the Dimitri character. Now when you use the Dimitri character has the ability to create a circle where you and your teammates can auto revive yourself. But one thing that you need to remember is that you need to use this skill before getting knocked down. Another thing that the Dimitri character can do is that the Dimitri character can also recover your HP and also your teammates' HP when you're inside this circle. Now the second character of this combination is going to be a very useful character to use with the Dimitri character skill, and I think a lot of you guys already know which character I'm talking about. If you don't know, I'm talking about the Sonya character skill. Now how this works is that, first of all, when the Sonya character skill gets activated, try to quickly use the Dimitri character skill. And the reason that I say this is because if you're not able to knock down an enemy within those 3 seconds, once you get knocked down, you'll be able to auto revive yourself with the Dimitri character skill. But remember, you need to use the Dimitri character skill within those 3 seconds. But one of the problems of auto reviving is that it takes around like 5 seconds for the Dimitri character to auto revive himself. So there could be enemies that could try to attack you. So it's better to cover yourself with glue walls instead of just staying in an open area. It's just better to cover yourself with glue walls when you're self-recovering yourself. But there's also another problem, which is that the enemies might try to break your glue wall and then try to eliminate you. So it's just better to use this third character when you're using this combination. And the reason that I say this is because this character will increase the durability of your glue walls, making it very hard for the enemies to attack and break your glue walls. And the character that I'm talking about is the Nairi character. Now for the fourth character, I will give you guys two options. The first character is the Dasher character. The Dasher character will increase your movement speed and also your fire rate when you knock down enemies. And the other option is to use the fourth character. Now what the fourth character does is that the fourth character will recover your HP when your character receives damage. So guys, now let's move on to the third character combination. Now as I said in the beginning, this character combination can be very useful to go up against players that use the second character combination. And one of the main reasons for that is because of the active character of this combination, which is the Orion character. Now what the Orion character does is that when you use the Orion character skill, the Orion character has the ability to be invincible for 3 seconds, which means that the enemy won't be able to attack him or do damage to him for 3 seconds. Now if you remember, when the Sonya character skill is activated, the Sonya character has 3 seconds to knock down an enemy. Now if we use the Orion character skill when the enemy uses the Sonya character skill, the enemy won't be able to attack Orion for 3 seconds. So because of that, the enemy that is using the Sonya character skill will easily get knocked down. Another thing about the Orion character skill is that the Orion character also has the ability to absorb HP from the enemy. It doesn't matter if the enemy is hiding behind a glue wall, or it doesn't matter if the enemy is hiding behind a cover. If you're very close to the enemy, you will have the ability to absorb the HP from the enemy as well. Now one problem with the Orion character is that you need EP to run the Orion character skill. So now the second character of this character combination will help you with that. And the second character is the Miguel character. Now the way that this character combination works, the Orion character and the Miguel character, is that when you knock down an enemy, the Miguel character will give you 200 EP. So if you get a lot more EP, you'll be able to use the Orion character skill again and again when you knock down enemies. Now another character that can be very useful when you knock down enemies is the Dasha character, which is the third character of this character combination. Now as I said earlier, the Dasha character will increase your movement speed and also your fire rate when you knock down enemies. So now for the fourth character of this character combination, we are going to use another character that can be very useful against the second character combination, and that character is the Sonya character. Now if you and the enemy both have the Sonya character, both of you will have a chance to come back into the fight, right? So it's kind of going to be like a fair fight. So because of that, we are going to be using the Sonya character as the fourth character of this character combination. Now if you're a person that plays with random players, and if you're having a very hard time pushing your rank in Clash Card, make sure to go and check out this video, because in this video I tell you guys some of the best ways that you can quickly push your rank with random players. So that's it for today's video guys. I'll see you guys later on with another video, and until then, take it easy fam. Peace.